I'd like to invite Charles up here to give his speech.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, today is your lucky day. I'm going to share a secret with you, something that few people know about, but which supplies hours and days and weeks of indescribable joy, laughter, and wisdom to all who know it. You might think you know, but you have no idea. I first stumbled upon this amazing work of beauty 4 years ago. My life hasn't been the same since. Before that day, life was empty, dull, meaningless. But now, I see the light. Now, I have purpose. By this point, you're probably thinking, what the heck is wrong with you? Get to the point already. I'm dying to know the secret. Well, fine. Brace yourselves, because I am about to blow your mind. The secret is a little thing I like to call Craigslist. But don't be fooled. That's the part that everyone knows. What I'll be talking about today is a very specific part of that little site. A part called the Best Of section. Now, the Best Of section is definitely not for the faint of heart. In the Best Of section, I've read posts with interesting titles such as, "We shared a cab, you hit me in the face," and "To the beautiful lady who saw me pooping." All in all, the Best Of section is definitely not safe for work. I believe that you should read the Craigslist Best Of section at least 10 minutes each day, and here's why. Reason number one, it's freaking hilarious. Now, this alone should be reason enough. Ever feeling down? Check out the Best Of section. Surely you have it better than the two guys who got drunk on Thanksgiving and ordered 1,500 live ladybugs on Amazon. Now, at first glance, I thought this post would have had to been complete forgery. I mean, I know Amazon sells a lot of things, but bugs? And more specifically, can you actually buy live ladybugs on Amazon? So I checked. You can't. It's $10.99 for 1,500. And apparently, said ladybugs have a 4-star rating. And surely, reading about one man's insane fantasy will make you laugh. I mean, have you ever heard of someone, naked save for a trench coat, wanting to feed a beautiful woman 1 scoop of Bert's Best chili while sitting in a Waffle House, then getting up after he's fed her the first bite with never a word being spoken between the two of them? Or, better yet, the guy in Phoenix who just happens to have 1,325 Pope hats sitting all around his house and are trying to sell them to the highest bidder. According to this guy, he has Pope hats in every closet, Pope hats under every sink, and Pope hats filled with other Pope hats. And apparently his wife is also a devout Catholic who believes the presence of so many Pope hats to be blasphemy, so she's begun lighting candles all around the house for her husband's soul, which apparently is a fire hazard. As you can see, there's Pope hats everywhere. Well, I've heard of all these things and more. Guess where? In the Best Of section. Reason number 2. The Best Of section represents the highest rated Craigslist postings. Postings get nominated for a wide variety of reasons. Some posts are just so heartfelt, so touching, that not nominating them would simply be criminal. Other posts so well encapsulate your anger or indignation, so well express your beliefs and values, that you wonder if you actually wrote this and then some crazy guy hit you in the head and posted it on Craigslist. Other posts are just so insane, so utterly incomprehensible, that you simply have to reward the author for having the ability to ingest so many drugs, as obviously only a person who is completely intoxicated or stoned could possibly have composed it. All in all, every best of post I've ever read has either made me A, laugh uncontrollably, B, open my eyes to profound thoughts, or C, made me sit back, scratch my head, and wonder, did this person really just write this? No, seriously? And reason number 3, if you look hard enough, you can find some really, really good advice. One of my favorite examples of this is From an Old Woman to a Young Woman. It's filled with nuggets of truth like, invest in your education first. your look second. Anybody can pay a plastic surgeon to look hot, but not everybody can read a book and do simple math. And stop putting so much of your money into things, clothes, shoes, purses, and start putting more of it into a 401k, a Roth IRA, or a savings account. Those shoes aren't going to vest when you turn 65. Now that I've shared this secret with you, I hope that it brings you hours of joy and endless wisdom. And if you take my advice and indulge in your newfound knowledge for at least 10 minutes a day, you're guaranteed to laugh, cry, and learn. Thank you.